Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk North Pocono baseball. How about those Trojans? Alive in the state playoffs, playing again on Monday. And Sean Haddock is joining us right now, one of the senior leaders on this team. Sean, this senior leadership seems to be the theme of this Trojan team. Let's talk about you and your teammates this season.
Definitely, I can agree with that. Our seniors have a big contribution this year. The whole goal for Jardine was for our seniors is to make sure all of our players are stepping up and doing whatever it is. It can't just be the seniors that are helping the team out this year. Pat Kravitz is a big help for that. As a junior, he's like one of our seniors, and he steps up big time, makes sure we're all keeping our cool. And it just goes to show that Ryan Diem, our freshman pitcher, is stepping up and being acting like a senior himself. So it's good to have kids around to contribute to it, but definitely the seniors are definitely helping us out.
There's so many guys to point to, and talking to Coach Jardine, he gives me different guys every time, and boy, guys even that are on the bench, rooting guys on, seniors that are saying, hey, you know what, I know my role, and I just want to be a part of this whole run.
Oh, definitely. For example, Angelo Blesky, he's out there in the outfield with us, and we get to talk to him all the time, and just for him even saying it, just to be a part of this team, to be able to go with us and travel these games, to be a part of it, even if he's not playing. He's going to be there ready whenever we need him. And they have even players like that, kids with talent, just even be happy to be there and ready to come in whenever. It's just great to have.
Yeah, and selfless play there from Angelo and what he feels like this team means to him. How about the bats this year? Talk about guys that are getting the job done. And I know J.P. Walsh had a big hit against Valley View in the district championship game, but there's other bats as well.
Oh, definitely. JP has helped us numerous times up this year, and he just keeps it going, which is a major help. But going to playoffs, Gary Lalosin stepped up big for us, a junior on our team, and he's batting in the 400s right now and carrying this team very well in playoffs. And it's great to be right behind him and kind of have someone on base and keep getting runners over. And Pat Kravitz has done a great job this year. And along with Matt Fish, we've all been having the bats come along. And early in the year, we haven't had timely hits, but now those timely hits are happening. We're able to get runs off them. And it's going to help us in the future, even in the state playoffs.
Sean, let's talk about your role on this team. Talk about your offensive production and then your defensive production.
Throughout the year, at the beginning of the year, we're struggling to get our hits in. Hard work has paid off. Now we're starting to start getting out on the board now with runs and hits, and it's been helping me out to help the team out in any way I could. And going on in the state playoffs now, the confidence is key after getting a couple hits in the playoffs, and I'm doing much better now. And it's going to help us in the future just be able to have that confidence around for the team, because now I'm able to contribute a little more. And like I said one time in the news article is sometimes when you try for something small, big things happen, and that's been my motto throughout this whole time. And just trying to go for singles, and I'm getting extra bases now, and trying to think of something small and big things are happening. And it's good to have, it's a funny joke throughout the team that we have. It's good to have three center fielders out in the outfield, because our outfield has speed, and our one goal is, we always say, we're not letting anything by us, not letting anything by us. And J.P. Walsh against Radnor the other day, that's snagging out in right field, right in the warning track. Everyone thought they were getting a couple runs off it, but we all had confidence in him. He grabbed that ball, and he's incredible to keep going forward. And I'm going to do whatever I can to keep that going for our team.
Sean Haddock joining us from North Pocono here on the John Mendola Show as we talk about the Trojans getting prepared for their affair in this next round of the state playoffs. And Sean, let's talk about your future endeavors. Tell us about the university or college that you chose and why.
I'm going to be attending James Madison University, and I'll be studying accounting in the business field. And most likely I'll be trying to walk on on the baseball team and see how that works out too. So I've been talking to the coach, and hopefully that can work out. We'll see what happens. But as of right now, if I can't play on there, I'll be doing intramural sports and try to keep myself busy.
Obviously, a heck of a job in the classroom to head to James Madison University. Talk about that skill set you have as a student.
My dad's a big thank you to that one, and my mom. They've always helped me to keep myself working hard, and always told me it's good things make good things happen in the baseball field, but definitely in the classrooms where I make sure I'm always on top. And just going into the classroom, just trying to stay on my grades while playing baseball, so it's going to help me prepare for James Madison anyway. So it's a big thank you to my parents on that to keep me on track with my grades. And that's a big thing for myself, too, to always make sure I'm on top of that and to reward myself in ways where I'm able to go to a good university like James Madison.
And Sean, life's about family. The family at home, the family you have there at North Pocono, whether it's in the classroom or on the field. I'm sure it's proud for you to be a Trojan and to you guys have the year that you've kind of had, whether it's on the baseball field or that year you had in the classroom as well.
Oh, definitely. The one thing I can always say is I'm going to have brothers for life now from this team, and it's been a joy and a pleasure to be able to play under Coach Jardine and to meet all these kids and be able to have a friend for a lifetime throughout this whole program.
Well, we hope you guys can keep it going. Congratulations. What a fabulous run it has been, Sean, and keep it going there yourself. Coach said you've been pretty hot, so continued success, whether it's on the baseball field for North Pocono or if you're playing over the summer, okay?
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Sean Haddock, a senior for the North Pocono Trojans. They're into the state playoffs, round number 3. On the John Mendola Show, we are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.